got invited out to have some food with some friends. And not to look or buy there, but okay. So my friends here, this flips over and you put the corn after you parboil it with the calcium to make the skin come off, and then they put, well, you can use that, but mostly they first grind it through here to get it like a coarse grind. Then they put it on this. You flip it over, basically, and make it super fun. Yeah, if you could flip it over. Yeah, so you put the corn on here and you grind it. That's how they make their tortillas. But this one, this was not bought. This was found. This is an actual Mayan. Yeah, it was found in the jungle. And this was longer. Yeah. So, but now I'll show you their commercial corn grinder. Okay, so they, like a month or two ago, they bought this commercial grinder to help the folks in their village. I think they have 200 people. So anyways, so you can see that they put the corn in here and it grinds it into a paste. They got this covered so the bugs don't get it. Oh, she's gonna do it. We're gonna get a video. She's gonna go ahead and hit this up. Look at that. Now she's got her dough.
Like a dough now?
Yep. Straight up just a dough. Beautiful. So, my friend Huberto, he's a really good friend of mine. Anyways, I left, like, he has most of my stuff here in storage that we bought when we lived here. And so, this is our truck right here. The Mitsubishi LA200. It's a 4-wheel drive. And we left it with Huberto to use while we were not living here. This was a good truck for us. It would go anywhere, and it just didn't matter if we beat it up on the roads. He would use it to take women to the city, to the hospital to give birth if they needed to do that. He would deliver firewood to older people, and just got used for a lot of good things. But I think it's almost time to retire that truck. He said it needs a lot of work, and so maybe we'll just fix it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, so she's cooking up the meat, the carne. So res, the beef that we picked up from the carnicero, the meat department in town, and they were soaked. What did you soak it in? It was
pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
And it breaks it. Seasoning complete. Garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been sitting. What do we call it? Marinating. So should be really good. The smoke from the wood they use down here is so good. Like when I smell it, I just think of like really good food. So I'm excited to share this meal with them. See, there's the dough that she grind. Okay, yes. So news update. She just made this 3 days ago. This place where she cooks. What do we call this?
Hornilla.
Hornilla? Yeah. Like an oven? Like an oven?
Yes.
Hornilla. Okay. And so, what's going on here? So anyways, she said her fingers are a little bit tore up from sculpting it. Yeah, it's probably a lot of work. Like mixing it and then sculpting it.
Just dirt. Fill it up with dirt.
And then it doesn't burn the wood?
No.
Okay.
No.
So we rented this van because we needed lots of room for all the people we have. Oh, it's a diesel. So, but it's like really rattly, just insane. And we're an hour out on this rocky road that I just showed you. Like, the roads are pretty terrible. I think it just takes so long because you have to go so slow. Now it's raining really good. It's probably going to get worse. And this is their water system. So they collect the rain. Comes into this gutter here from the roof. It goes all the way down along the whole roof. Comes down into this we call a storage tank. I forget what they call it. But they can either dump it into a bucket to use in their sink over here, or when it fills up really good, they pump it over to this hole in the ground. It's basically concrete. They dug it and then they put concrete all in it to make it another storage tank. And then they can pump it back out as they need it through this PVC into the barrels, so they have lots of storage.
He has two poles. I don't know why. So what I do, I cut and weld it against the mounted. I mounted it.
Yay! Collecting water.
Más agua. Yeah, it's spitting out some serious water. Yeah. This is just like a hole in the roof or in the gutter that he's collecting here. You know, it's water's coming down here. So much rain.
Ya se llenó su barril.
Switch it. Pretty crazy. I don't know. I like it. It's like a simple life, but also kind of complicated. But you can't just buy your way out of it. You have to actually do something for yourself. You gotta work. This is called the pila.
Pila, yes.
Most people do their dishes and their laundry in it, so it's like a washboard effect over here. And they do the dishes on that side, but they actually just take the water out over to here and do so that this stays clean for rinsing. And it's got a drain back here that goes down and out. So it's definitely very humbling spending time. Each time we come out, I try to spend time with our friends. Come on. Hola. Anyway, you getting a shower, Sawyer? It's warm, isn't it? Nice.
Okay.
That's one way to do it. It's definitely easier, I think, than slapping it around.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah.
So that's a stone cookware. Well, what's it made of? Like super fine clay with super fine sand, and then they make it and they basically cook it. I thought that it was like a metal, like cook surface. It's actually stone. It's a piedra.
Like that?
And spin.
It's in my hand. Alexa, you have to try this.
Yeah.
You wash your hands.
Hey, yeah, wash your hands.
We try to learn stuff every day, right?
All
That's
right.
what being alive is all
How's
about.
it?
Does
that look
the
good?
thing I love about Guatemalan tortillas is they're thicker and they've got a better flavor. Like, not to say that like
She makes it look
Mexican
so
tortillas are not good, but there's just something different about the thickness and the texture coming out of that corn grinder. It's just you have to experience to believe it. But yeah, anyway, we're getting ready to have dinner here with our friends, and then talk about what we're gonna do tomorrow for work. Go out in the villages and find some water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yes. She is like machine.
Yeah.
The tiny done one.
See?
Oh my goodness.
I know, isn't it?
That's crazy. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
See?
And then you start to
Smack it
pat.
with your palm, yeah.
And turn it too.
Smack and turn. Smack and turn.
No puede. Oh, no puede. No puede.
You got it. You got it. Sí puedo.
Qué difícil, ¿por qué? She say, don't worry because it's your first time. Oh, sí.
Okay, that's
Gracias.
Well,
No es bueno, pero...
Ya tiene los platos.
today was a great day. I think overall we had a good time. I think that we have a plan for tomorrow. We're going to go out and do a couple of villages. And then the next few days we're going to do the same thing each day. Then we're going to move on to the next phase of our trip. So stay tuned. We'll see you then.